Hello, welcome back to our channel, Way Out Here. We have another fun experience we are going to try. This is Goose. That's her name. Her name is Goose. She is our female Cayuga, and she is sitting on 10 eggs. We have never hatched duck eggs naturally, but she has been sitting on these even overnight. She won't go into the duck house. She's been on these since, oh, she's getting upset. I'm going to back up a little. She's been on these since July 22nd, which means if they have a 28-day hatching time, we're looking at August 19th as the day that we're going to have a couple of baby ducks. So I'm just going to keep backing up. You're not really supposed to go near them to the point that they get upset, because if they feel like their nest is threatened, others have said that they'll leave their nest and they'll leave the eggs, and they'll leave the eggs to predators. So I don't want her to do that. So I'm going to back off and leave her alone. But this is one of the new things we're going to try. We're going to see if we can get some baby ducklings out of this nest that Goose is sitting on. Good job, Mama. And this is the other update that we wanted to do. This is our new duck pond. We just used a backhoe, dug a hole, put a stock tank in there, bought a filter fountain on Amazon, and then built a little ramp. This is actually for the babies. If Goose is successful at hatching baby ducklings, to help them get in and out of the pool, because she will supposedly take them to water after they're born, like once they dry out or whatever. So, and again, we don't know, we're not really certain on all the time frame, because this is the first time we are going to have baby ducks. But this is our pond, and we have some plants over there to decorate it nicely. For those that remember, this is what we had before, was this bathtub, and it worked, but we needed to clean it so frequently, and they weren't all fitting in there as well as they can fit over here. And we've got some trees planted, so eventually those will get big enough to give them some sun. This one over here, this one here is right there. That's a maple, so that should give them plenty of shade come next couple of summers, maybe. So they really seem to like this pond, and it gives them water. And because of that, we do not give them water in their duck house overnight anymore. That's just because they're such a mess, and it just ends up getting sloppy and gross, and it soaks through all the hay. But we do have a change in their duck house that I will take you inside, and we will look at that. So we go over here. This is the door into their duck house, and that's where they come out. Alright, so here's their duck house. This is their water. We're just kind of letting this thing dry out, but you can see what a mess they make all around it. And it's like, you can hear it like squishing underneath my boots. But yeah, it's a mess in there. So we are going to just remove this in a couple of days once it gets a little drier. Pull this out of here, and they don't have this overnight anymore. They just have full access to the pond at all times during the day. And then we also built some nesting boxes, hoping that this is where our ducks would build nests. And we even got these fake ceramic eggs to put in here. So these are fake, they're ceramic. But yeah, we got these thinking, oh, okay, well, you know, they'll lay their eggs in here, and we won't have to worry about them being outside exposed to predators and the elements. But no, that's not how it worked. So they still have food in here at night, but during the day we just have them outside eating worms. And then when they come out in the morning, the first thing they do is go straight to that pond. And it's not that far from their duck house. So as you can see, they're already making a mess in the pond. That's what they do. But that's the changes we've made to our duck water situation. They just need a lot of water, and they make such a mess with the water that this ended up working out really well. And just got a couple plants, made it look kind of nice, like a water feature, and they really seem to like it, at least. Alright, so today is August 13th. It's Friday. She has been sitting on this nest for over 3 weeks now, so she's got about 6 days to go, but she's still being a good mama duck. She's still on them. There's still 10 eggs. on the nest. We checked earlier this morning. She usually comes off of this nest about 5:45 in the morning. And she does that because the other ducks come out, their duck door automatically opens at 6:15 to let them out every morning, out from their duck house, and so they can get to their pond. And she comes off the nest about that time to hang out with them a little bit, get some water, get some food, and then she is right back on here. She's only off for 20-25 minutes most days. So, but she's doing good. She looks good. She's still missing some feathers, but a lot of them are in that nest. She uses them in her nest. So that's our mama duck, and we've got 6 days to go if she is successful at hatching little babies. All right, looks like we've got, also, I guess it's a good thing I came out here to check on her. We've got a duck egg that somebody decided to lay here instead of in their duck house, so we'll just take that one. Still warm. So they are wanting mealworms, so I think I'll send my son down here to give them some mealworms. Hello. So today is Tuesday, August 17th, and we have a lot of wildfire smoke. That is actually the sun coming up over the mountain behind us. But we've got so much smoke, it's kind of red and you can actually see it. So I'm just going to head over and check on Goose and see how she's doing, see how the eggs are doing, and see if she's got any little ducklings yet. She's not really supposed to have them until Thursday, which would be the 19th. That would be 28 days of sitting on her eggs. And she's still on them as far as I know, because when we look over here at our little ducks, everyone's out here except for her. So I think we should go find her, see where she's at, and see what we've got going on. Alright, here she is. She's still out here. She's still diligently sitting on her eggs. She doesn't look quite as agitated today as she did the last time I checked on her. There is a lot of her feathers that she's got covering those eggs too. So she's doing a good job protecting them, I think. But it doesn't look like... I don't hear any squeaking, so it doesn't appear that we have any little ducklings yet. But I just wanted to check this morning because I coach gymnastics and tumbling, also one of the many things that I do. And I do that for 6 hours today, so I won't be able to come back and check on her later today until this evening. So she's looking good. Hi, Mama. And we'll come check on her probably again tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. And she's only got about 24 hours to go by tomorrow. And then we'll check her periodically throughout the day Thursday. And then if we still don't see anything, I'll give it a few more days, probably until Saturday, before we try to maybe get rid of these eggs. I don't really know. I'm not sure what we'll do, actually, to be honest, if they don't hatch. We're kind of hoping that they do. So, all right. Hello, it's me again. It's still Tuesday, August 17th. Goose has come off her nest. I wanted to show you guys, if you can see this egg right here, you can kind of see there is a black colored bird in there. If you can see the shadows, it's overcast today. And then this one here, let's see if I can get in there. Right here you can see is cracking. It's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to do this quickly so she doesn't come back. She's off of her nest now eating, and there are still 10 in here. Ooh, look at this one. So we're getting close. We probably need to check this pretty often now. That's exciting. We might have some baby ducks soon. So that's what her nest looks like when she's off of it. I'm going to just cover it back up for her with her feathers, and it kind of blends in. That's how her nest looks when she's not on it. So she's done a good job. She's been a good mama. It shouldn't be too long now. Alright, so it's a good thing that we made this here. Actually, my husband made this. This is a ramp for the babies, because this is where they'll go to get out. And that's a pretty tall step there. So he made this ramp so that they can go out their door, which is right there. This is in our duck house. So hopefully they'll be okay in here. Everything's still the same otherwise. And I'm actually kind of getting excited after seeing those eggs today. So we'll come back the next couple of days and hopefully we'll have some baby ducklings to show. Okay, we're back at the duck nest. It is, what's today? Tuesday evening? You can see there's a duck in that one there. And if you look closely, these... Oh, there's a fly on there. If you look closely, these eggs are actually moving. Right here. So she does have babies in here, and these are going to hatch very, very soon. You see them move? Did you see it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, this is pretty exciting. So that's our update. Tuesday evening. Was it the 17th? Oh, hold on. We're going to get a better picture of this, because this is so cool. Watch this. See if we can watch it move again. Oh, there it went.
It's gonna crack it.
Oh, that's so cool. This is so exciting. Alright, we just found something cool and we spun this one around. We have a baby duck in there. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting.
They're gonna hatch. Look at him. I wonder if it's a he or a her.
No, we're not going to know for a little while. Alright, so today is Wednesday, August 18th. It is pretty early in the morning. It's about 7:30. I wanted to come out here earlier, but we got a pretty bold rainstorm last night. And Goose here stayed on her eggs all night. She did good. There is a baby under there. I saw peeking out when I first came up on her. I'm hoping it will peek out from underneath her so we can see it. But you can see the egg over there. I'll zoom in maybe instead of getting closer to her. You can see the egg right there is empty. So there is a baby under there. I saw it. So I'm just hoping she will move a little bit so we can see the little one. Alright, can you guys see? Can you see the baby right there? There's a baby. You see? Hi, Goose. See how sweet? So far it looks like just the one. But there is a little baby. So she's letting us get a good look at him, or her. It looks like that's a Cayuga. Looks a lot like the mama with a dark bill, and it looks like there's eggs under there that might be hatching right now. She's moving her eggs around. Oh, there goes the baby. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Look how sweet. Oh, she kicked him out.